Ahoy, hoy, everyone. Welcome to Fantasyland News Weekly, where we recap all the Disney news that we know of for the past week. The 35th anniversary of Hollywood Studios happened. We got to meet the Vice President and the President, say hello to some friends. May the 4th be with you here at Galaxy's Edge. We had popcorn buckets. It was all about merch and popcorn, along with the Acolyte new trailer. And we watched the full Tales of the Empire that just came out, along with the V.I.P. Passholder days has come, DVC Resort Tour, Boardwalk Construction, and of course, Smellephants. That's right, Smellephants are on parade here in Storybook Circus. Hey, I Can Robot, can we talk, buddy?
You don't need words.
No?
Just bring it home.
Oh, we get to hug?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nobody needs words around here. And now.
Let's start things off this week, and let's see if we can stay on topic. I don't know. I'm just riffing today. 35th anniversary of Disney's Hollywood Studios happened, and we got to celebrating magic and adventure over at Theater of the Stars on Sunset Boulevard. We were invited to join a special moment recognizing 35 years of Disney's Hollywood Studios. The Vice President of Hollywood Studios was there. Kermit and Miss Piggy, the WDW ambassador, was there also doing a lot of presentations. But yeah, hosted by Miss Piggy and Kermit. Gotta love that. This is what they did. The 35th anniversary was about merch and about the Muppets. There was really no history. Like they kind of talked about the future, which is wonderful. What did do that I thought was spectacular, they did say bring up all the cast members that have been there since opening day. So there was about 25 or 30 cast members that they celebrated during the day. Again, quite a wonderful thing. It was capped off by a wonderful, about a half a minute performance of Fantasmic, where Mickey came out. There was confetti in Mickey head shapes. Pinocchio got in our way. Thanks, Pinocchio, for getting your head in my way. I just stand up to get that image. If you watch the other video, looks a little janky because Pinocchio is just like right there in the screen. But yeah, Mickey Mouse came out. Like, that was cool. This was all they did for the 35th anniversary. We then headed over to Epcot. Over at Epcot, I don't know why I have a video of going to Hollywood Studios when we were going to Epcot. This was on the return adventure. We parked at Hollywood Studios after the 35th anniversary. We headed over Epcot because May the 1st started V.I.P. Passholder days over in Epcot. Again, it's going to Hollywood Studios. I am sorry for distracting you with the Skyliner. Look, if you want to get around Disney World, Skyliner's the way to go. If you want to get between Hollywood Studios and the park, anyway, enough rambling. Passholder Lounge is open over there. You can relax in comfort at the new Passholder exclusive lounge. It's in Restaurant Marrakesh that's open. Yeah, you can meet Aladdin. Aladdin's over there. And then if you walk outside, Jasmine is meeting and greeting in her normal spot. So you can get two of them. Go over to Magic Kingdom. You got Aladdin. There you go. You're just missing Abu. Apu is in The Simpsons. Anyway, we went over and got our complimentary Stitch magnet over at Creation Shop. The lines were really long on day one. We went back on day 2 in the morning. Not a line at all. We were able to just walk in and grab our magnet. And there it is. There's the Stitch magnet. He looks like Bucky the Beaver. Like, look at his mouth and his teeth. It's the new Stitch style of animation. They also have annual Passholder exclusive magic shots. Go get them. They're great. You can hold up this cone. It also shows Stitch doing the teeth thing over that bite if you get the memory maker and the magic shot. While we were there, I feel bad for this meet and greet right now because this was supposed to be like this ultimate Disney thing. And as you can see, this is about 11 a.m. Now, the park has been open since 8:30, 9 o'clock for regular guests. Not a soul in line. This is how people think about Figment, apparently. He was great. Everybody down here in Disney World loved it. But now, nobody goes to see Figment. Poor guy. One thing I do want to mention, the Imagineering team does such an amazing job with the topiaries. If you go over there, and if you've been over there for Flower and Garden Festival, over at Goofy, they keep adding dandelions and what are those, blow wishes? What do you call them? Dandelion wish blower thingies. Mama had a baby and head popped off type flowers. What, dandelions? That's what I'm trying to think of. I'm off topic now. Anyway, they keep adding more of those around Goofy, so it looks like it's growing like a regular garden would. While we were heading back, we stopped over at Boardwalk. The Boardwalk Resort and the DVC area is under construction. You can see this is right by the store over there at the Boardwalk. That whole area is now being closed off. The whole facade of the building is being removed, being replaced. They're upgrading and refurbishing some of the rooms over at the DVC resort there. So if you're over there, be forewarned, there's construction. Cake Bake Shop. Gotta love this over there at the Cake Bake Shop, which is going to discover a new bakery with whimsical atmosphere that complements the idyllic charms of the Disney Boardwalk. Still under construction, but a whole lot of stuff has gone up. The walls are up. We saw some of the walls come down the back end because now the whole front facade, all the windows are in. It's closed off. May the 4th be with you. I know I'm going through some of this. Here's the new Starbucks set. They have the mug. The Discovery Series, I believe is what it's called. But anyway, we were over at Hollywood Studios yesterday for May the 4th. Speaking of that, it's Revenge of the 5th today while I'm recording it. It was all about popcorn buckets and merch. Popcorn bucket, merchandise. That's what everybody wanted to get. There was super long lines for the popcorn bucket all day. Nothing really special about that day. So we're going to skip over May the 4th at Walt Disney World. Talk about The Acolyte and Tales of the Empire is coming to Disney+. Tales of the Empire released yesterday. We loved it. Absolutely. If you're a Star Wars fan, Tales of the Empire is brilliant. And then The Acolyte new trailer came out. Speaking of that, The Simpsons are going to be for Mother's Day. May the 12th Be With You is premiering May the 10th exclusively on Disney Plus for Mother's Day. So there you go. Now, back over to the Magic Kingdom. I know, I'm rambling. Smellephants on Parade at Storybook Circus has premiered. What a great time we had doing this. It's a scratch and sniff along with, you can actually smell these scents in the air. They puff out once a minute, once every few minutes or something like that. But yeah, Timothy Q. Mouse is asking you to come over, and he goes, boy, oh boy, thanks for taking the gig. If there's anybody who can help Dumbo with his smell-defying new act, it's you. I just know it. But first, we got to train up that stupendous sniffer of yours. So I've set up 8 Smellephant statues around Storybook Circus. Can you find them all? Here's a map and some stickers to mark where they're at. Thanks again, and I bet you'll do swell. After all, I know a star when I see one. Thanks, Timothy Q. Mouse. Anyway, presented by Sensi. This is actually really fun. I got to give Disney and the Imagineering and Sensi a lot of credit. Just adding stuff like this over at the Magic Kingdom, especially Fantasyland. We thought this was not only cute, but fun to do. I think the little ones are going to love it. It adds color. It adds a vibrancy over at Storybook Circus. It's just spectacular. You stop by Big Top Souvenirs. You pick up your map from a cast member there, and it's a map. It has the land, and a sticker sheet to guide you around. And your new role, Whiff Assistant. Yes, that's right. You are a Whiff Assistant. And if you complete it, you're a top-notch Whiff Assistant. Not a slur. You're a Whip Assistant. As you can see, we took our map. We went around. We saw all the Smellephants. Yeah, it's not like we're giving anything away. You can kind of figure it out by just looking at things. But yeah, we were there for the opening day of that. They opened at 9 a.m. We were over there by 11:30. We tried to go into the Passholder Lounge. We were waiting there at 10, and it doesn't open till noon. So we were like, let's go to Magic Kingdom. Let's go to Storybook Circus. By the way, this is pink lemonade, not citrus, not an Arnold Palmer, which is half lemonade, half iced tea. It's pink lemonade, apparently. I don't see anything pink or lemonade like out of it. Lemonation. See, I told you, you're just going to get me rambling today. One take. That's what we're doing this in. One take. No more, no less. No, actually, I really appreciate everyone listening, especially with my sense of humor. And we try and get through the news, but sometimes I'm stuck here at the end of Smellephants on Parade going, how much more can you say about Smellephants? I mean, they're giant elephants that look amazing. They're colorful. It's fun. Can't wait to see it. Let's see what else is in the news over at Disney's Magic Kingdom. I am sorry. I rambled for a second. Next. No, literally, I absolutely did rope drop the Tangled bathrooms today. No kidding. It was quite amusing. If you're going to rope drop anything at Disney World, might as well be the Rapunzel Tower Tangled bathrooms at the Magic Kingdom. You can see actually the crowd's really light today, so it was pretty easy to get back there. If you're trying to rope drop the bathroom, quick trip, hang a hard right and go around the back side of the Liberty Tree area. It's a quicker zone. I'm laughing at myself because I absolutely rope dropped a bathroom. Rapunzel gets new painting on the bathroom. Listen, while other parks get themed areas and rides, who wins? Not us here at Disney World. We get a Tangled tower and a bathroom. Rapunzel's tower and a bathroom. Stroller parking. It's a whole lot of stroller parking. That's what we get. I hope you like it. But the Tangled themed bathrooms have been updated with more paintings. They now spread down the walls and onto the ground of the women's bathroom. Is there anything weirder than a guy sitting outside the women's bathroom trying to take video and images of the wall just so we can show you that it's been updated? Nah, it's totally normal. Like, it's acceptable at Disney World. I don't know. It was just weird. The purple mural now features more suns and, of course, Tangled, the Sundrop flower. This is going to make a great Disney wall photo spot. So yeah, if you were over going through Fantasyland, go check out the new purple area and the wall and everything. It really does look beautiful. Moving on over to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Lots of updates today. More theming is going in the back. They're kind of cleaning up the area. Let's start with over by the water tower, which has a new saying on the back that says, never ever lose sight of what's really important. Also, there's the windows have been updated. Critter Co-op, the Bayou Community Band poster is now up. Also, they've added some more growing thing. Was asparagus? What do you call those? Plants. They've added more plants, more things to eat and stuff. Carrots, asparagus, tomatoes. There's a love letter to Lewis over there and the friends, and it says, Dear Lewis and friends, I hope you enjoy these ingredients and that you will always remember what good food does best. It brings folks together. All my love, Tiana. They've also added Tiana's hot sauce. Like, she's got a roasted garlic, roasted pepper, original, and then hot chili. I hope they sell these the hot sauces. I'm ready to buy them. But yeah, you can see the onions are there, tomatoes, plants, green peppers, garlic, all the stuff that you need to make all this stuff. I don't know what the apples and the peanuts have to do with it, but there you go, apples and peanuts, and some okra. I thought seeing the okra was such a great touch. Such a southern Louisiana combining ingredient for a lot of gumbo, a lot of food over there. That was really good. But the windows are now painted. You can actually see little gloves of whoever does all the work over there. He wears sunglasses, like John Lennon sunglasses, and obviously he has worker gloves, but they're miniature. They're made for a small badger or animal. But yeah, so there's the tower. If you see the video right now, there is absolutely like no scaffolding left. Most of the scaffolding has come down, which means the work pretty much on the facade is done. There's a small bit of scaffolding on the left-hand side, but that's it. I mean, the work here for Tiana's, you might as well call the outside area done. The walls should be coming down any time now, and they're going to show off the new swamp in there. Furthermore, Mufasa. Ooh. The new trailer for Mufasa came out. Ooh, I will do that the whole time. Anyway, Mufasa, the Lion King, enlists Rafiki to relay the legend of Mufasa to the young lion daughter of Simba and Nala. Timon and Pumbaa are back, lending their signature stick, told in flashbacks The story introduces Mufasa as an orphan cub lost and alone until he meets a sympathetic lion named Taka, the heir of the royal bloodline. And then finally, happy anniversary, Disney's Hollywood Studios, the 35th anniversary. We will be over there on May 1st at 11 a.m. over where Beauty and the Beast is. But they dropped 2 recipes today. You can get Mom's Traditional Meatloaf from 50's Primetime Cafe. Check out Fantasyland News. We will have the whole recipe for everybody. It has everything you pretty much need. And then they did also add in from the Hollywood Brown Derby, the grapefruit cake with cream cheese icing from the Hollywood Brown Derby. Now that we've enjoyed our main course, the meatloaf, have some candy, Ralph. Have some grapefruit cake with some cream cheese icing. Check out the recipes. Go over there. Hollywood Studios 35th anniversary. So I get to share with all of you. There you go. You can see the brand new Murphy bed and the large screen. I think it's 65-inch or large screen TV. I love it that it says, see you in the morning at Fort Wilderness. Mickey is sleeping there in his hammock. Chip and Dale are in the tree. Mickey has his trailer from the Mickey short, Mickey's trailer. Here you go. The large kitchen. Now, the kitchen is great since the cabin sleeps 6 people, the kitchen accommodates 6 people. They have, it does include refrigerator, dishwasher, microwave, full-size oven and range. You're going to see that in a second. But yeah, we went through every single cabinet. We pulled every single drawer just so we could show you guys. They have mixing bowls, strainers, pitchers, lots of cabinet space that's going to hold all this stuff. I thought the cups were great. 6 coffee cups, 6 wine glasses, and these mason jars as glasses. It's those little touches that Disney does. Again, full complement of plates, dishes, and bowls, feeding 6 people. So the table actually will hold 6 people also. There's 4 chairs around it, and then you can pull up 2 other chairs that sit around the edge. There you go. There's your full-size oven and range. So you can save a little bit money by going off and shopping or getting something delivered, and then you can cook right there in your Disney Vacation Club cabin at Fort Wilderness. Full-size refrigerator, ice maker, everything's included in there. You're going to have a great time if you're staying here at the cabins at Fort Wilderness. 15 points. That's what it's costing right now, 15 points, and the first stays are happening on July 1st, 2024. So only just 2 months away. This is going to be exciting. Characters. There is characters throughout these cabins, especially you'll see Mickey Mouse everywhere. A lot of Chip and Dale. No Humphrey the Bear. I asked about that. But this cabin takes up the same footprint as the old cabins that they are removing. But the difference is higher ceilings, more space throughout. It feels way more spacious. Again, you can see enjoy archery with Chip and Dale. This is at the entrance to the bathroom. Off the kitchen, you find this vanity area outside the entrance to the bathroom. The bathroom also has shower and additional vanity inside. Now, also, they are coming with these new step stools for kids. They're safety step stools for when kids have to brush their teeth, look in the mirror. But apparently the Disney Vacation Club has gone all in on that. People love that they're doing that. The full-size shower, running water, hot, cold water. Obviously, if you're staying at DVC, you want hot and cold water. The shower heads are great. It's got the pull-off shower head, and then it has the oversized like rain shower head. Has the pull-out for if you need to dry clothes after swimming most of the day. Stand-up shower. Again, you can see that they have the vanity on the outside of the bathroom in case somebody needs to do some makeup while somebody else is showering. Now, the bedrooms are great. You can simply fold down the queen side love bed outside, the Murphy bed, or inside there's a 55-inch TV and a closet and a nightstand. And then these have the bunk beds in them, and the artwork, again, more throwbacks to Disney characters. You can see paddles of Goofy, Donald, I believe it's Minnie and Mickey. But if you look at the back walls, what's great is you'll see that like the chipmunks are sleeping. You can see them up thing. Now, one of these does have a little hidden thing there. There's the barn owl right there from the original short. But it says November 19th, which is the opening day of Disney's Fort Wilderness. The beds look great. Lots of new artwork, throwbacks to places like River Country, Fort Wilderness. You can see Donald's feet sticking out from the tent. Again, these are gorgeous. And then they have a throwback to like Chippendale's Rescue Rangers. But you can see it's comfortably is going to sleep 6 people. If you're a family of 5, I would definitely stay at this new Disney Vacation Club cabins at Fort Wilderness. Again, they're starting off at around 15 vacation points, 15 vacation points per stay. That's the cabins at Disney Fort Wilderness Resort. Thank you guys so much for joining us. This is the first tour we've gotten of the inside of the brand new cabin, so we hope you like them. We hope we told you about it. Thank you all so much for watching and listening, especially if you made it this far. Congratulations, you made it to the end. Thank you from all of us here at FantasylandNews.com. We appreciate it. You can find us at FantasylandNews.com or thefanaticsblog.com for all your latest in Disney parks news and Walt Disney Company entertainment news. Please like, subscribe, share this out, all the normal things you have to say. And again, go to Fantasyland News on Instagram. Please go to our Facebook page. I know we're old people. Facebook page, hit subscribe. Again, that's Fantasyland News on Facebook and Instagram. And we hope you have a magical day.